interested to know is that, is there graft and corruption there? Is there graft and corruption there? Is there graft and corruption there? Was dirty money change hand? Kaya talagang magkaya na, wala na tayong pinag-usapan. Talagang maghiwalay-hiwalay tayo. Pero kung sabi ka lang nagkamali ka, pero kung sabi ka lang nagkamali ka, pero kung sabi ka lang nagkamali ka, let me ask you this very crucial question. Let me ask you this very crucial question. Let me ask you this very crucial question. I just want to be satisfied. Really. Ano itong sinasabi nilang mas mura doon? At ano itong sinasabi nilang mas mura doon? At ano itong sinasabi nilang mas mura doon? At kaya lang, but democracy, there is the favor of attacks. Issues plus attacking the guy personally. So, alam ko ikaw, you are hard-pressed. And I know your situation. You just tell us if that is the one that's in your the gray matter between your ears. Hindi sabihin mo, ayaw ninyo maniwala, bahala kayo, basta ito yung akin. So that maybe you should adopt that kind of attitude. So be it. If I committed the wrong, as long as there is no malice there, kaya ito ng expensive hearing out now ni Attorney Lau, tama siya. And I would even caution what I said, do not recycle, because recycle you have to, yun ang ayaw ko, in recycling you have to worry whether or not it will cause a new infection, and worse, it would affect the user. Ang user niyan ang mga doktor ang akin lang dito is I'm looking for what I'm interested to know is that, is there graft and corruption there? Was dirty money change hand? Kaya talagang magkaya na, wala na tayong pinag-usapan. Talagang maghiwalay-hiwalay tayo. Pero kung sabi ka lang nagkamali ka, as it is, yung sabi mahal-mahal ng ito nga yung panahon ng, I said, at the height of the contagion, wala naman akong narinig na gustong tumulong. Ngayon sa tayo, sabi, umabot sa akin, meron dito, meron doon. So di sabi ko, papunta, papuntahin mo sila dito at dalhin nila yung produkto. Kaya para tawagin natin ibigay natin sa Interagency Task Force. Wala naman. Let me ask you this very crucial question. I just want to be satisfied. Really. Ano itong sinasabi nilang mas mura doon at itong na mag-asawang spouses ko are the dealers of itong nabili ninyo at mahal? Is there really a price difference there or haka-haka lang nila yan?
I do not know these two personalities. Ito pong ko. Somebody might know about this couple. Perhaps, I don't know if Yusek Lloyd.
Ito yung nagpabili.
Yes, Mr. President. They have offered to sell. They are owners of, I think, Omnibus. The company is known as Omnibus. They are
a manufacturing company.
No, they are the exclusive distributor of Sunsure in the Philippines. The first document that we have was a letter from them sent to the Secretary of DBM, Madam Avisado, that was sent to PSDBM. Their offer of the mechanical automated extraction machine is at 4 million pesos. We also have an email from them offering the said item at 4,350,000, which Senator Lacson is claiming that if you buy it direct from Sunsure, it's only at 1,750,000. As per record, Omnibus Biomedical Systems Incorporated offered it at 4,325,000, and Guidance Management Corporation sold it at 5,274,423. Filanaserve Incorporated at 7,740,000. These are all domestic corporations selling Sunsure equipment in the Philippines. However, during the bid, they did not win because a foreign corporation from Hong Kong based, which is also an exclusive distributor of Sunsure in Hong Kong, sold it to us, yung mga kits. So, natalo po sila sa bidding, kaya hindi sila nanalo. But they are complaining, why are we not respecting their exclusive distributorship? I think it was correct that it reached Sunsure Corporation because we were discussing with Ambassador Wang through the Chief of Protocol, Robert Borge, complaining about these issues. The officers from Sunsure actually went to the Philippines. I met them last Friday and also yesterday. We met them over lunch at DBM, and we personally requested that if they sell directly to the Philippines, and they're willing to forego of Omnibus because they were actually negotiating that since they have relationship with Omnibus, can they use it as distributor, and they are willing to reduce the price. I think Omnibus is willing to reduce the price, but I made a statement, categorical express statement, that we are no longer willing to discuss with Sunsure if they go through Omnibus, because they were given a chance before when the government really needed it, and they gave us a very high price and threw the ball to us that you can only deal with us because we're the exclusive distributor in the Philippines. So if we allow them to distribute now at a lower price, we're giving them a reward for what they have done before. Now that we can go direct to Sunsure, we suggest that we bypass them. Because we can get it cheaper. Second, they should pay for what they have done before. Kasi nagipit tayo, hindi tayo makalipad. Kasi meron tayong mga restrictions and all. They're the only ones who are connected to Sunsure, and they're selling it at least not less than double the price. And you cannot get it unless you pass through them. I think the same problem with the private sector.
Okay. Anybody else? Anybody would like to? Yes, Secretary Roque.
Yes, sir. Ang punto ko lang po, meron tayong existing law against profiteering, defined as taking advantage of a national emergency, and there's also provision in the Bayanihan Act. And I think from what we heard from at least Project ARC, this is very serious kasi nga, the only source that we can get these PCR machineries and kit is from Sunsure now, and there was really almost an attempt to blackmail us into buying something very expensive, no? And that's why I thought baka meron talagang basis para imbestigahan po itong COCOPOL ng NBI, no, for profiteering and hoarding under the special law on anti-profiteering and under the Bayanihan Act. Thank you po.
O sige, we will act accordingly in the course of maybe we'll be able to give a statement to the public latest about 3 days. Nakatambak yung papel ko sa opisina so that everything will be presented to the public in black and white with the corresponding explanations. And NBI should study the matter very, very carefully. Kasi alam mo, itong mga putang inang negosyanteng to, whether it's really an issue of humanity and their greed, yung hoarding na, you cannot, it's part of the business practices which you may call not even obnoxious. It's repulsive to the human mind when you start to think about it. But let's look at it on what it is legally. Sans the maybe yung mga suspicion whether it is like that. After all, it's not easy to charge a person. I still believe in the if the NBI has the probable cause, then go ahead. But I still believe in the what accruing to government people working, the presumption of regularity in the performance of their duties.